Hi everybody, welcome back to Atomfall. I want to do a really quick video about how you can make combat easier in this game, whether that be melee combat or shooting combat, with some of the tonics and stimulants you can use and craft and find in a very similar way that you can in Fallout. But the good thing about Atomfall is that you don't get addicted to these particular buffs that you get. So let's look at my backpack and I'll show you the ones I'm talking about. The one that people overlook the most is probably Painkillers, which are actually made fairly easily. Let me find them. Where are they? Painkillers from iodine, water, glass and herbs. And the painkiller reduces incoming damage. So if you're moving into an area where there's lots of enemies and you know you're going to be taking damage, pop a painkiller, craft a painkiller if you've got one, or find a painkiller, chug it down and you will take less damage. And remember, in your skill tree, as you start to unlock stuff, there's things like tonics and potions will last longer. So then you start to think, oh, that's a really good perk to have. So make sure take a painkiller. The other one, Combat-Stims as well. Now, when you find or craft and use a Combat-Stim, that makes your melee much more powerful. So again, when you're in a situation and you start to run out of ammo, or maybe you're deliberately going into a situation and you want to use melee combat, the good old cricket bat is so much fun. Take the Combat-Stim, and it means you're going to do more melee damage. You're going to knock out enemies much quicker. And when you do things like you throw your melee weapon at someone, that makes that much more effective, and your fists are much more effective as well when you go in afterwards. Really, really good things, and obviously combine that with the painkiller, so you're taking less damage anyway, and you're becoming quite a berserker as you're running round. Now for shooting, English breakfast tea. So this is going to reduce your heart rate, and it's going to make sure that you're not running out of breath too fast. So that's better for shooting, but it's also better for being able to do strong attacks and move around the map quickly and get yourself into safer situations. Now obviously there's loads of different things you can craft and different skills that you can unlock that make melee combat and shooting combat easier, but make sure you take advantage of the real simple ones. Painkillers to reduce incoming damage, Combat-Stim to make your melee damage a lot more, and then English breakfast tea to keep your heart rate down so that you can run around and hit people hard and not have your weapon sway and be able to sprint around faster as well. So there we go. What do you think? Isn't Atomfall absolutely amazing? Anyway, that's enough from me. Put your questions and comments down below, and of course I'll see you again soon.